This is StiltzkinKupo84 with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. We are just about to raid the palace. It's now or never. Thanks for joining me on this dad's play of Final Fantasy 12, where I show you how to beat a game that I beat back in 2006. The vanilla version on PS2. I actually have not beaten the Zodiac Age yet. I have gotten to Belfenheim many times. So I don't have all the trophies. And that Fran, that's Fran and Balthier. Those are two of our next party members. Okay, so there is a door, and old Dallin had told us about some kind of a door. This part of Rabanastre is not accessible anymore after this stage in the game. So, you definitely want to explore this whole place thoroughly before you leave, because there's no way to access it again. And that possibly could prevent you from getting the trophy for exploring all the areas. So, you know, be aware of that. Okay, so we're in this little spot here. So all these side channels. I've not seen you around. Were you hired especially for the fate tonight? Then you should be waiting over by the stairs, down the corridor to the end. Okay, so, in here, in the vanilla version, there used to be a treasure that you couldn't touch. Matter of fact, there were 4 treasures in the game that you weren't supposed to touch, and they were all linked to the Zodiac Spear, the most powerful spear in the game, most powerful weapon in the game. There was one in Lowtown too, by Old Dalen's house. But in Zodiac Age, that is no longer a problem, so I can just pick up all these items whenever I want. Okay. No one goes to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. Alright. Well, I just want this treasure to start. And then I want to check all these areas here. Ooh, ethers. I got an elixir too, I'm pretty sure. I mean, these are some good remedy. Good treasures to have. They're really useful, and they probably are more expensive than any of the items that we've gotten so far that we could sell. Let's talk to the servant. Clean up for the fate? Maybe there will be some leftover treats. Okay, so I don't think we've activated this yet. Wait here until I have further directions for you. Oh, what's he doing? Trying to go upstairs? Okay, so we had to do that little thing first. Trying to go upstairs, ain't ya? I know, you're hungry, I don't blame you. An empty stomach could make me want to crash the fate too. No use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Press square to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes, and you make for the stairs. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Let's give her a try.
Over here!
Okay. Now's your chance, get going. So we're gonna walk this way. And when he does that, we're gonna just skim right by him. Yeah. Oh boy, that mechanic. I'll tell you what, it never gets old, and we will use that mechanic very many times. And when I say it never gets old, I am being very sarcastic. Signet yearns for the sun's sown strength to light the cloud away, but there is more. Oh yeah. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Looks like I've got a signet to find. Yes, we do have a signet to find. Okay, so we have to... let's see. Let's go this way. Good thing is, these guys are not like roaming around, so they're stationary at least. That's the good thing. We're gonna have to do something very stupid.
Over here!
Which I'm sure that in real life you would definitely be pursued to the death until you got caught for doing. So we're going to be inciting the guards here, and hopefully this is the one that we need here. Yeah, I think so. Lion signet. A beautiful signet is painted on the floor. It appears to be a representation of a lion. Use it. So these guards who are right at the end of the hallway apparently don't see that I am like activating a signet here in plain daylight. Light of the sun flows into the signet. The hidden way is lit. Okay, so now we're going to call over here.
Hello?
Too far away.
Over here!
Alright, dude. Follow me this way. I've got cookies for you. You can trust me. I've never lied to anyone or stolen anything in my entire life. Alright, now. Suspicious looking wall. There's something not quite right about this wall. You look closely but find nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so what that means is that we still haven't figured it out yet. Darn it. You know what? I think I should have called this other guy down another path first.
Hello? Hey, Buckethead!
Yeah, Buckethead. Oh, those guys are over there. I closed myself in. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. You should be waiting down the cellars with the others. I blew my chance. I blew it, you guys. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Okay, so we gotta redo this. They didn't kill us, they didn't even arrest us or throw us in a jail or anything that old Dallin had warned could happen to us. So apparently they just don't like messing with kids. So we have to do this puzzle again. And I've broken all believability because I'm a moron and I didn't do the game right. But at least we have another chance to do this without having to go back on a save file that we had. Okay, so what we're gonna do is call this guy over.
Hey,
first,
Buckethead!
because we need him to come this way. Then we can call these three guys this way.
Hello?
Alright, now we got these guys coming. And now we can go down this way. Now the path is totally open for us. That's what I forgot to do last time. I forgot to get that last guy out of there. Darn. Okay. Suspicious looking wall. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, there's something here. Faint light. Approach the wall. Alright. That takes care of the secret passage. Now where's this treasure? Guess it's not leaving me much choice. No, you got locked in. You wanted to sneak in and not be locked in. What's up with that? Okay, so it's cinema time. Examine the suspicious looking wall. Oh, we need to find like a trigger. Here it is. There's a switch. Press the switch. Here, click from behind. That's what opens the door. Alright. And we're treated to another movie. All of these treasures in this room that he could be stealing. Let's walk by every single one of them.
Huh?
We're gonna mess with this thing over here. Oh no, he's trying to steal other things. Oh, this thing just magically opens. Okay, I get the draw now. He is tempted over by the faint shimmery glow.
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then,
Well.
I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
Vaughn, don't
And
argue
then
with a
when I
girl
take
like
it from
that.
you, it'll be mine.
She doesn't look like she's playing games, and she's far, far taller than you.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Okay, so we got the goddess's magicite. And now we gotta get out of here. Pretty sure just a story, a movie segment solves all that for us. Okay, so Oh, no, we went backward. Nah. Okay, so... Let's see, we're done here. Are there any treasures that we can find? And no, it does not appear so. So here's the scene going on right now. That's what all that commotion was likely that they were running off to.
What's going on?
Ooh boy. Have you ever been shot by an airship?
You're free, eh? That's quite an entrance.
Yeah, that's no good.
Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
Dang.
Stop running! End of the line.
Get on the bike with the lady.
You have something that belongs to me. Damn! All this way! Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will.
You could be pancake splat
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
sidewalk.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think that we got away.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
She's looking at your girlfriend.
Well,
Or he's
Fran is
looking at your
special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Yeah.
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Now, if we can leave this dungeon in a way that we keep Fran and Balthier, then we'll be able to kill that flowering cactoid. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have any gambits for Fran and Balthier now? Doesn't look like it. So... Oh, this might be where we get them. Don't know much about gambits yet, do you? I don't care to repeat myself. Each gambit, you can combine one action with a target. Okay, so, this is just like a tutorial where he's expounding on the gambit system. Yeah, so we get our gambits here, so this is good. Very good. Everybody will have, what, 2 gambits to start? I like it. I can roll with 2 gambits. So all of this here, we don't need these tutorials. Can I skip this? No, I'm pressing start and it won't let me catch. Won't let me skip anything. Ugh. I already know all this stuff. I don't need to go through it. He knows a whole bunch of ways to kill a man. The bones of the sewers are thick with people who have had these difficulties. Alright, so we got our party thing. Assign characters to party. Okay, so then we get gambits. Okay, so we got, what are Van's gambits? Foe, party leader's target, attack. Now we need nearest visible attack. Nearest visible party leader's target. So Balthier has first aid. What does Fran have? Fran has cure. We need cure. Matter of fact, we need this one to stay attack. We need this one to be cure, and we need this one to be ally HP below 70%. Cure. So now we have a cure gambit. First aid is for when you need to be revived. You know what? We're gonna have foe party leader's target on Balthier because I'm not gonna use him as our leading man. Nearest visible. We have steel in here. And I'd like to see if we have foe HP 100%. No, we don't. So we may save stealing for later. Alright, well, never mind. We won't use steel yet. There's a great gambit that you can set up when you have foe HP equal 100%, then you can put steal, and then he'll steal from them pretty much once before your other party members can get a hit on him. And then, you know, once they've hit him, then it won't be 100% anymore, and then he'll stop stealing. So I really like that gambit. That helps a lot.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Well, this goes into what me and my good buddy in Discord were talking about the other day. He asked, do you ever, you know, put roleplay elements into your RPG video games you're playing? And this is the point where, obviously, Balthier would like to be able to change his clothes, but he can't. So he's just going to get magically fresh clothes. It's just going to be a side joke, I guess. Because, Balthier, your clothes don't look any different from they did when you first had mentioned that you wanted a change of shirt, or that you soiled your cuff or whatever. Okay, map of the Garum Scythe. At least I don't have to choose attack on these creatures anymore. Vaughn now has 2 gambits, and one of them set to attack whatever's here, so that's good. And this game will be far more palatable from now on. Be far more manageable. Let's see. We're gonna come all the way down the west here, west side, and I think we might circle up the, well, we're on the east side, so we're gonna go all the way down the east side, and I think we might even circle down the west. I'll circle back up the west side, if I'm not mistaken. Altair, huh? Can we equip it? Or would that? Nope, he's already got one. Okay. So we got an iron sword. Got a short bow, we got an Altair. Too bad we can't get the iron sword going. Head guard. Ooh, that's a bonus. Can Fran wear it? Yes, Fran can wear it. So, Fran needs it more. Okay, and we don't have anything better than this. And he can't wear chromed leather, so great. So we're already hitting a wall on what Vaughn can actually equip. Certainly is quite disconcerting. Alright. Well, at least we're getting somewhere now. We got action economy on our side. We got 3-to-1 action versus any single target. And when 2 come in, it doesn't make it an even playing field anymore because we'll still have 3-on-2. I feel good about us right now. I feel good about our party. Got a very good looking bunny-eared woman. We've got a guy with a gun, which is always good in any survival situation. You want a guy on your side with a gun. So, we're doing pretty well. As far as any Hollywood movie is concerned, or even as far as any Japanese game designer, game design company is concerned, we're doing really good now with Fran and Balthier on our team. We've got heals coming in from a third party member that we don't rely on to help attack. And then when they do attack, it's icing on the cake. Oh yeah, Flowering Cactoid will be much easier for us to take on at this point in the game. I just hope I'm remembering things incorrectly. Because if I am remembering things correctly, then we would perhaps lose Balthier and Fran before ever being able to go and take that Flowering Cactoid hunt. So hopefully I'm wrong about that. Is this luminous again? Glad to see you, bud. It's very cool. No, it's totally good. I'm just glad for any views and all the support. It's really wonderful. So, I was just explaining how good it is to have, a bunny ear-clad woman and a guy with a gun on your team. Seems like every narrative of the 19th century is telling us that we're about to win. Because we have these types of friends with us. Boy, it's so good to be able to get those cures from Fran and not have to think about it. Oh man. So let's see. We got a branching path here. The left branch will take us this way, and we don't want to fight those sleeping toads, so I'm going to go ahead and go after this stealing here. We want to pick off the stealings if we can without waking any toads. Good thing I've got their gambits set up to only attack who I'm attacking, because they're closer to those toads than I am, and I don't want them picking up aggro from just around, So Luminous, you're a pretty smart guy. Do you have access to be able to look up exactly what gambits these guys all start with? Because I'm pretty sure that Fran starts with like Black Magic 1 and White Magic 1. And I think Balthier starts with some guns. As far as vanilla used to be, Van used to start off with some swords. But I'm not sure he does that now. Ever the gentleman. And, holder of knowledge. Luminous is on the case. Oaken pole. We got an oaken pole. And we will never use the oaken pole. And we got a kotetsu, which we'll never use. Well, it's good to have a save file with these weapons anyway, because I may use it in a future save. So I'm so glad to actually have an oaken pole and a kotetsu, even though I don't plan to be using them for this challenge run. I'm still making a save file that essentially will be used for all of my challenge runs in the future from here on out. So it's good to have those in the old inventory, because it's possible that I could be doing a challenge run right after this challenge run that would make the early access to the oaken pole and the kotetsu super valuable to that type of a challenge run in the future. So that's great. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Okay, so Balthier's got guns 1, light armor 1, steel, and first aid. Right? That's pretty good. That's what I figured he might have. I'm pretty sure Fran has the Black Mage 1, White Mage 1, Bows 1, and Light Armor 1, or Mystic Armor 1, something like that. It seemed like Pinello had access to Mystic and Light Armor 1, and white magic too, but we're past the point where we have her on the team. Pose 1, Mystic 1, White Mage, Black Mage, yep. Okay, so Fran is all Mystic right now. Okay, well no, she's got Light Armor 1 too. Because she's got Headguard and Chrome Leathers. But yeah, Mystic would be helpful in this case. Did I give Mystic... Oh, okay, so she doesn't have... Okay, so she doesn't have Mystic, she has Light Armors. I know Penelo had Mystic 1. But I don't think I had any Mystic equipment for Penelo. I think we were looking at Mystic equipment in the shop that I could have bought. And I decided not to. Okay, so... we're gonna go ahead with this movie cutscene here.
Now we have
Who would be next?
Oh, Fran also has steel, that's great. Now, who is this?
Jump down!
Powerful and dangerous woman. Arguably the actual main character of the game.
She's not alone!
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Balthier would like to lay claim to the title of leading man, and also it seems like the game designers have Van basically cornered as the leading man, so I'm just gonna go contrary on everybody and say that I think Ash is actually the main character of this game. I don't feel bad saying it. Oh, now Luminous feels that Balthier is more of a leading man than Bosch. And that's an interesting theory because of story events that happen later.
You alright?
It sort of makes sense.
Thank
I
you.
can see it.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
But definitely in the beginning part of the
Amalia.
game, you think he's kind of full of bullcrap because
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
he doesn't appear to
others
be the
with
leading
me.
man.
I'm
He doesn't
sorry.
appear to be the second
No.
most leading man until much later in the game.
Huh?
For the first part of the
wasn't
game,
that
it
impressive?
appears
Don't
that
get any ideas.
Bosch
I
is
said it's
actually
mine.
the
I'm
second
afraid
most
the
important
jury's still out
character.
on that one.
You
And-
stole that?
Yeah.
You know, Luminous might
Have
be
you
right.
finished? When
Towards the
guards
end of the
don't report
game,
in, they'll come looking for us.
that
they
dynamic
aren't
might
already.
actually change, and Bosch might
You
actually
should
be
come
less
with us.
important than
Better than being
Balthier.
by yourself.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That's a good insight.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that?
You have to learn about girls, and then you have to learn to keep your stuff off things that don't belong to you.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Insurgents, resistance. It's all semantics.
What are we waiting for?
Now in vanilla, Balthier was completely right. In vanilla, your guest would not take any orders from you ever. but in this new version, the Zodiac Age, you can actually have control of their gambits. So we're gonna do party leader's target, because we don't want Ash just pulling the nearest visible in case there's some kind of a frog monster or something. So if we've got Ash on heal, we could have Fran on steal. But then again, there's no HP equals 100 gambit yet. We haven't bought it, so I guess I should have purchased that before coming down here. That one gambit would have been really good to have right now. Oh well. I guess we've only made our save file more perfect for some theoretical future challenge that negates the buying of any Technics. So this is going to be a big boss battle, I believe, here. I know that we can grab this potion here, but I think as soon as we walk out into the middle of this thing, I think we'll get flans. Yep. We're gonna be set about by flans. Sneak attack! Ugh. Not on my new shoes. Oh, there's one on the ceiling. Oh, is that ever... That's like poltergeisty. Oh no, we have a confused party member. I guess Ash got over it pretty quick. Or Amalia, was it? Whatever her name is. It's Ash, don't be fooled. Everybody knows by now. This game came out in 2006. Now, Balthier is over there taking a beating. And now Fran is over there taking a beating. We can't really help them because everybody is set to attack the one that the party leader's attacking. Which means that we don't get split up. And that we kill one enemy first. And the action economy, ever so slowly, tips into our, more and more into our favor. Every time. That is good. So we're going to give a blind, we're going to give an eye drop to Fran there. And we're going to keep attacking Flan C. And now we've just got the one over there by Balthier. So that's how to make your gambits work for you to, you know, make, even out a fight very quickly and get action economy on your side. This game, with the gambit system and the action economy, if you can get on top of both of those, then you pretty much can 100% the game. I mean, there's some more advanced stuff that we'll cover later when we do like hunts and optional super bosses. But aside from that, I mean, understanding the gambit system and understanding action economy and basically gang violence is how you beat this game. Brutal gang violence on one individual, divide and conquer, as Napoleon would say. Until, you know, until there was one, and then there was none, because you beat the encounter. Alright, let's see. I hope that there's no elementals waiting for us over here. That could happen, and we're far away from a save point, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hit that save crystal over here. And another good thing about Final Fantasy XII is that when you're close to a save crystal, sometimes you just want to make a run for it. Go hit that bad boy. Because the second you hit it, you get cured, your HP comes back, and all of the negative status effects that happen to you come off too. So, you really can save a lot of potions by understanding that if you can just make it to the save crystal, all your problems will be solved. It'll all go away. See? Full health, everybody. So that's good. I would, if I was you, guys, I would do that after every boss fight. So, basically we're going to go through the rest of this waterway. And I forget how it empties out, but I know that we're going into a scenario. I don't think we're coming right out of the waterway and going into the countryside. I think they're going to railroad us into a whole nother scenario that's about to happen to us unexpectedly here. And it's a shame because I really like our party right now, even including the guests that we have. I mean, it's good to have 4 people, definitely. Oh no. We have a Garrett Chimera, and we have all this ghost. We have 3 Garrett Chimeras around here right now. It's not good. We pretty much walked into a situation that I probably shouldn't have walked into. This recklessly. I was careless, guys. I could have hung back and read the situation a little more. But it's alright, we're muscling through it. I actually expected us to do a lot more healing than we have. I think that was Fran's first heal. Given that, you know, we don't run into any elementals, this shouldn't be that challenging of a run. If we do find elementals, now that's a different story. Treasure! I still don't think that it would be impossibly hard if we ran into elementals. Oh shoot. I should have retargeted before the frog came into the picture on that one. This ghost is gonna follow us around. Like, here, please fight me. I'm important too. Nope, you're not. You died just as quickly as you bothered us. Okay. I guess either way we go, we're gonna be... Oh, that's right, we go into the fire main battle next, and then I think we hit a cutscene. I'm trying not to give out too many spoilers, but Luminous is allowed to give spoilers. Like, not far away spoilers, but just like pretty soon. But yeah. Oh, we got this treasure over here. I'm glad I walked over here. Glad I walked that way. And is there another one over here? Nope. Doesn't hurt to check. Okay, so... yeah, we're going into another dungeon. And... it's not going to be one of those warm, fuzzy dungeons. It's going to be one of those, cold, dark, wet, scary dungeons. I mean, we won't be cold or wet, because I'm just sitting on the couch, but it'll look that way when we're watching the video. Alright. Let's do this. Boss fight. So, who knew that locked in here was such an evil, magical spirit thing? Because this guy, he is violent. This is a raging elemental horse. And this is how we know that the Final Fantasy series absolutely does not pay attention to actual science. Because if something this hot and molten even grazed across our skin, we would die on contact here. So... oh wow, I don't have real good gambits then, do I? Because no, I have 70%. Maybe I should put somebody up farther to 100%, like cure any. I don't know. I guess I'll do that. I'll try gambits. I'll try to get gambits. Oh, she's on 50%. That's why. Okay. So we got her on 70% now. So our damage may slow down, but at least we'll stay healed more often. Whoever he chooses to attack now will have 2 healers pointed at that target as soon as the HP goes below 70%. So that's helpful, because before I was waiting for Vaughn to get halfway down for Ash to even bat an eyelash at him. Oh, I need to run over here. I need for whoever the Fire Main is attacking to stay between Ash and Fran so that that individual can be targeted by both at once. Okay, something else happened. Am I running out of... I must be running out of, MP. Now it says, party leader. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it ally 70% because if I have to change who I'm walking with... Oh yeah, so Fran has lost MP, so that's definitely what's going on. So we need to give Fran an ether, and we also need to give Fran... Ooh, no. We're gonna get Fran. She's gonna give herself... she's gonna first get an antidote, give it to herself, so she can stop dying little by little, and then she'll get a Phoenix down. No, Phoenix down for Vaughn. And then we're gonna have Fran run around a lot because we have to... Well, no, we have to take control of Van now. Because he's the party leader, so nobody else will attack until I'm the party leader. So we're going to give an ether to Fran, but I don't really want to give an ether to Fran because we only have 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kite this guy. I'm going to stay sort of close to Amalia, or Ash, or whatever her name is. Now we have Van attacking Fireman again, so now all 3 of our allies will attack Fireman again. Oh, but Amalia doesn't have any HP now either, so now we're just wasting Phoenix Downs. So here's what we'll do. Gambits. Nearest visible. Nearest visible. Because in this fight we'll never have any more interlopers. So let's do a Phoenix Down here. Hopefully this will be our last Phoenix Down because I plan to run around like crazy. Oh no, another super thing. Don't hit everybody, please. Good, it didn't hit Van. That's good. So, oh, I need another antidote. Okay, so what I'm doing with Fran is I'm kiting because she needs MP really fast. Oh good, thank God. This thing died. We were in a low MP situation. It's not good when both of your people who have MP or have cure are low on MP. You know what? Matter of fact, where was Balthier with the first aid on that? I didn't see Balthier one time cast first aid.
Now's not the time.
He's just over there with a trigger finger. I'm gonna shoot that one, yep. No, Balthier, in truth, is the farthest thing from a redneck. Oh man.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
Although,
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
if he had been
Don't
voiced
interrupt
differently,
me. I'm thinking.
we may have a very different presupposition about him.
Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Canelo! Sorry. That dinner
So-
will have to wait.
I told you.
That's
Can you
enough.
escape, Fireman?
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Van back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right,
I didn't
all
know
right.
you could escape,
Itchy, aren't we?
Fireman.
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's
Oh, so
doing?
here's
I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
those guys I was talking about that would come important later. So apparently he is a headhunter that's after Balthier. So, well, I guess our friends aren't totally no strings attached. Oh, Fireman escaped? Wow, okay.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember?
Well, so here's the importance of
You
the
always said how they
Galbana
smelled
lilies.
nice and how pretty they were. Remember?
Okay, but that, I guess this
team.
is older brother Rex.
Did you? Were you really a part of it?
So he thinks that possibly his brother was a part of
Even if
the
even if you
assassination of
were.
the king?
Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
But Rex seems to be in modern clothing, like he doesn't seem to be in back in the... Well, I guess it's just plain white robes. I don't know, it's just... It's weird, it seems too sterile. It seems like a hospital setting we would have now. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't seem like back in the day, medievalish. It doesn't seem like anything, like the walls don't seem to be made of the same color sand as the other walls in this area. They're like ivory white. It's odd. Okay, so we have been caught. We've been caught by the Imperials. Those darn Arcadians. And we're gonna be down here. Hopefully finding a save crystal soon.
Prison, where else?
Because we're in prison.
Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
It's a prison, but it's a dungeon. But I hope that there's a save crystal in here, because don't all prisons have save crystals in them somewhere? Let's see. Ooh.
Relax,
High
it's
screams
just
and then
a
tripping
corpse.
over corpses.
Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out.
Somebody's getting beat up.
Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
He's an idiot boy. He doesn't know anything. He hasn't lived a hard life yet. I guess this is the place to start learning about hard knocks. Terrible as that sounds, I mean, it's just the truth of the matter. Look, it looks as though our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Perhaps they've brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense sitting about at a time like this. Save your strength, stay out of trouble. Okay, well... Dead body. I see a save crystal, so... Might be fun to go... Wait, what? I saw... What did I see? There it is. An urn. There's treasure urns around here? Ooh, treasure, treasure, treasure. What can we find? Number. Oh no. People with names that are numbers is not a good sign. No, no, no. Red 13 was a lab experiment. Oh, we're in pretty dire shape if we're all our friends are people whose names are numbers. This is not a good place to be. Can't find any more of those urns. I'm not even talking to you, number 982. You look weird. I might have to talk to him later, I'm not sure. But we got a save file anyhow. So this will be a great place to end this video. So, go ahead guys, I'm going to take like a little, maybe a half-hour break. Maybe a 10-minute break, I don't know, just get some water. Do some actual human stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video when we try to break out of the Nalbada dungeon. This is StiltzkinKupo84 representing Cat and Fam Gamer TV. Signing off until next time.